really fucking strange is his endless interest in covering sex acts and sex stories. Like, I get it. It's like they're trying to make, they're trying to make conservative parents panic. But now that, but like the Magumbo coverage that he did back to back 2 days in a row about the big tittied teacher in Ontario, not even America, in fucking Canada. You know what I mean? Like that was the final, that was literally just like, that was the end point for me. I was like, all right, this dude is horny. He just can't stop doing it.
The website specifically shares resources that promise to, quote, empower youth and teach them about, quote, anal sex, bondage, rimming, domination, sadomasochism, and something called muffing, which we still don't understand and don't plan to define on this show, but it's esoteric from what we can tell. But why are they getting away with this? We only know this is happening because Chris Rufo, who's broken so many stories like this, a senior fellow.
Chris Rufo is breaking all the seals, man. You know what I mean? He's breaking a lot. Chris Rufo's here to talk to us about anal fisting. What's going on?
The Manhattan Institute brought it to us, and we're grateful to have him join us tonight. Chris, thanks a lot for coming on. So just to the big picture first, how is this allowed? If I go to your kids and talk to them like this, I'm getting arrested, and rightly so. You're not allowed to talk to kids like this. You're not allowed to sexualize children. Why is the teachers union able to get away with this?
It's always like some random shit because like it's like sex ed or something. And then they fucking turn around and flip it. It's always like sex ed, and then they flip it to like, oh, they're teaching 3-year-olds how to do anal fisting. It's like, no, that's not happening, man. It's just not. You are literally a fucking freak if you think that that is actually something that is occurring, okay? Or you watch too much Tucker Carlson. Like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing that happens in school. Like, there's a lot weirder shit that happens, which we will be talking about in a little bit. Wiping and not wiping.
With a QR code on the back that links them to these resources, including this resource on queering sex ed. The idea is that traditional sexual education is white, male, heterosexual focused, and in order to...
Wait, that is literally true. I love when Chris Rufo is like, it's not enough. Like, sex ed is fine. He's like, sex ed's fine as long as it's just like what God intended. Yeah, what do you mean? There are queer kids. Why do these motherfuckers act like you turn 18 and the day you turn 18, you're like, okay, I gotta pick one. Pick a card, any card. It's like, oh, shit, I'm gay now. Oh, no, I'm bisexual. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, I'm Christian cinema. Like, that's not how that works. You know what I mean? Like,
empower students and empower LGBTQ plus students. You have to teach them about the whole range of sex acts, including sadomasochism, bonding, rimming. And then this, I'll show you because it's almost unbelievable. This is actually a guide designed to, quote, empower youth on fisting, which they define as...
That part is bananas, and I don't believe it because they're closeted and don't realize not everyone is closeted.